Like and subscribe right now, or you're going to have terrible luck for the next week. The existence of dinosaurs has long intrigued the world of science, as they were once the most successful species on the planet. Dinosaurs lived their time and were wiped from the surface of the Earth by asteroid bombs worth billions of Hiroshima. Scientists believe that not one dinosaur could have survived the apocalypse millions of years ago, and we have their fossil to tell us their story. However, recent evidence has popped up to foil that notion, and a lot of questions have ensued from it. What if the surviving dinosaurs only got better at hiding when humans came around? Well, you are about to find out as we present 10 of the dinosaurs caught on camera in real life. Number 10. Velociraptor caught in the woods. You can't start a list of dinosaurs and skip cool ones like T-Rexes and Velociraptors. Not with the significant roles they played in Jurassic Park, that is. But it seems that these vicious monsters managed to survive a mass extinction, and the films may not be the only place you get to see them. Though the source of this video is unknown, it does claim to show a Velociraptor escaping into the woods. It's quite blurry at first, but when you zoom in, you'll surely see the magic. It's so unbelievable because we can't rationalize how a raptor survived for so long in that sparse bush. This plus many other questions have stirred lots of reactions among critics online. While some say that the creature came from the forest nearby, where it fed on small unfortunate animals, others are more skeptical, claiming the video could have been the work of a smart editor, one who may probably be playing on our intelligence or perhaps trying to garner more views. Well, if that's the case, we say hats off to the mastermind behind this video. Indeed, he has won the hearts of a million believers and doubters alike. The clip looks pretty real and convincing. Number 9. The Ohio Pterosaur. When you look at the video, you'd see a bird flying around, soaring in all its majesty to entice any ordinary onlooker. We guess that's one of the first attractions which compelled the maker of this clip to document the scenery in the first place. Unfortunately, that bird is no ordinary one. We believe you know that already. At the very least, the bigness and the claws on the wings would have given it away. So, you should be thinking about a massive bat, shouldn't you? However, it can't be a bat, not without that pentadactyl. Even if it did, how do you explain the crest on its head? Only the pterosaurs are known with such characteristics. But they went extinct 66 million years ago, or that's what we believe. What if they never left? Well, we'll leave that one to you. Number 8. The Mokele Mbembe. At some point, you must have wondered the possibility of a myth becoming true someday. Just take brief research into Ogopogo and the legend of the Leviathan. You'll see that they all have a basis on something in reality. Look at the Kraken, for example. The existence of a giant squid inspired it. The Mokele Mbembe is no different. But the good news, we have its basis caught on camera. Initially hard to find, this picture, which looks out of focus, is one of the very few you can trace to the profile of the Mokele Mbembe, that monster with a long whipping neck endowed with a weight at least twice that of a hippopotamus. If the details are accurate, the Mokele Mbembe must surely be a dinosaur. Perhaps a kind of sauropod in the family of dinosaurs with 4 legs. Believed to inhabit the Congo Basin, the Mokele is a swimmer that lives in caves and a killer that eats leaves. Yeah, we know. A few blurry portrayals and videos of Testament is not enough to convince the science world. If this turns out to be real, then what next? Number 7. The Zoyomaru carcass. The Zoyomaru was a Japanese fishing vessel in the 90s whose crew took an interest in the waters of New Zealand, and everything was normal for them until April 15th, 1997. That day when the fishermen aboard caught something which aroused the attention of the science community. The crew was reportedly on business 3 miles off the coast when their nets trapped the rotten carcass of a weird-looking sea animal. As described, the large dead body measured about 33 feet from its nose to the tail. That plus many other physical similarities brought the idea that it might be a severely decayed plesiosaur. Since they couldn't say exactly which type of fish it was, they took a picture and a few portions of it to the lab. After much controversy, some biochemical facts revealed that the creature was likely some kind of a frilled shark. Maybe it was their imagination that fooled us, or probably the scientists were mistaken. After all, we don't have a tissue from the ancient plesiosaurs to compare, so we can't rule out the possibility of a historical animal. Number 6. Baby Brachiosaurus on the street. Sometime last year, this video of baby dinosaurs crossing the street became viral on social media. Everyone who saw it was astonished by the surprising discovery. We bet you'd have fallen in love with those cute little dinosaurs too. If we are right, they surely resemble miniaturized Brachiosaurus, or more specifically look like Savannosaurus, a species of plant-eating long-necked dinosaurs whose fossils were native to Australia. However, don't get excited just yet. There are too many things wrong with the video, and you don't have to be a skeptic to find fault in this one. Other than the fact that we don't know how this recording came into circulation, the animals depicted here cannot in any way be dinosaurs. Even though the video made sure of that, you just need to get your hands on the original copy and watch for a bit longer, or you can try playing the clip backward. Then you'll see that the animals in the video were actually some kind of ferret. The video was only manipulated to suit our fantasy, one that clearly worked thanks to the vivid picture we all have from Jurassic Park. Number 5. The lone dinosaur under the bridge. This picture was taken along the road somewhere unknown, and it caught our attention among those presented as actual proof of dinosaurs spotted on camera. In the picture, you can see a T-Rex almost smiling at the camera, like a premeditated event of the sort. It looks too real, and that's the problem. Possibly, it's just another one of those animated images created to spice attention. Number 4. T-Rex on London Street. Just imagine going off to work one morning and you saw a giant dinosaur on the road. Your next reaction would be to run for dear life, wouldn't it? It's even going to be much worse if you're a fan of Jurassic movies. Like that was the spirit on the streets of London in June 2015 when the road users saw this bizarre sight of a wounded Tyrannosaurus Rex. Though, the tension might reduce when you realize that it was bleeding and all tied down. Nonetheless, it's still a dinosaur. This 45-foot-long monster that got many people looking and taking pictures was artificially made. It was the world's first replica of a T-Rex with its full anatomy intact. Even the blood was fake. The pioneer paleontologist, Dr. Tony Harridge, who helped in the design, remarked that the life-size copy was built to inspire appreciation of the historic killer in beginners. Despite being made of plastic, it was so lifelike that many thought they'd seen the real thing. Number 3. The Champ in Lake Champlain. For over a century now, Lake Champlain has been the home to mysterious sightings of a sea monster. The body of fresh water that stretches 125 miles between New York and Vermont was said to harbor a plesiosaur-like creature whose fans have affectionately dubbed the Champ. If we didn't lose count, reports said there were nearly over 300 different encounters, many of which confirm that an estimated 20-foot-long beast dwells within the lake. But there's been no concrete proof until 2005, when a fisherman named Duck Affelter and his stepson, Pete Bodditt, caught the elusive animal on a digital recording. Due to the quality of the video, we can't say with certainty what lurked beneath the water, but a closer analysis of the creature revealed its long neck and a turtle-like body with flaps. This description matched the previous ones that witnesses have given about the Champ. Just to add a little to the authenticity of the video, 2 retired FBI forensic analysts confirmed that the video was not manipulated in any way. Champ was indeed caught on camera. Whether it's a dinosaur or a whale, we don't know. It could as well be a native answer to the Loch Ness Monster. Now it's time for today's best pick. This one might just be evidence that the kings of monsters are back. We can only anticipate otherwise. If not, we might be looking at another Jurassic Park here. Number 2. Alti, the Georgian plesiosaur. Take a glimpse at this video of a strange animal that got washed ashore. The creature was supposedly found on the coast of a wildlife refuge in southeastern Georgia. At first, the discoverers thought that the sea animal was a dead seal, but a closer look proved to them that it was no seal at all. It looked nothing like a fish, neither did it resemble a turtle. Their best guess, it was a plesiosaurus. Well, as expected, non-believers among the experts claimed that it was a decaying basking shark or perhaps a snake eel. A conclusion they assumed owing to the surprising forms that fish take during a decomposition process. Others remarked that it was a well-doctored hoax of the popular Georgian monster called Alti. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it, it really works. Number 1. Tyrannosaur on night vision. Uploaded initially on David Haynes' Real Paranormal Videos, this clip does claim to show a dinosaur walking in the rain at night. You don't have to take much time to realize that it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Although the video does look real enough, it's tough to tell if this video was genuine. It could be a typical raining background in an unknown forest where an experienced video geek could have easily superimposed the animation of a T-Rex. But then again, it could be the real thing. We believe that dinosaurs have long gone, though we are open to any proof of their aliveness. Just drop your view in the comments section down below. And remember to join us on our next video, or you can simply click on the notification button to remind you when we next come around. I hope you have a good one, and as always, thanks for watching.